actually. So the situation with the loss of biodiversity, deformation in this particular case, is not only that we are sort of losing wonderful products of organic evolution, right? I mean, we talk about the life of the planet, sort of life on the planet has taken about 3.5 billion years of evolution, a gigantic amount of time. What we see today is the final product of those 3.5 billion years of evolution. So losing species is actually losing that incredible legacy of the evolutionary process. But it's not only that. I mean, we're not only losing decorations of the planet, we're losing what we call ecosystem services or ecosystem processes that we interpret or that we use from our perspective as ecosystem services. Take the case of the pollinators again, right? We know, for example, that about 75% of the crops that we use nowadays depend on animals for them to be pollinated, for those plants to be, for those crops to be pollinated. If you lose those animals, you can imagine many of those crops will not be able to reproduce, will not be able to produce seed and maintain the crops into the future because there is no reproduction, because there is no pollinators. In economic terms, actually, that can actually signify, for example, that out of the total food production of the planet, if we were to lose the pollinators, that would represent about 10% of the total economic value of the crops by not having the pollinators.